Yeah.
I
I'm
don't know.
trying to use
Maybe
the verb that I show you before. El verbo
um,
conocer.
conocer nuevo. Um, I don't know, conocer nuevo culturas y países y I don't know, nuevos amigos,
Nuevos
maybe.
amigos, yeah. And another possibility here is probar. Probar is taste. Probar
Mhm,
nueva comida, por ejemplo. Probar
mhm,
nueva comida o probar nuevos sabores. Probar
mhm,
nuevos sabores. Okay, what I like in my case, if you ask me the same question, what I like to do when I travel is me gusta. It's funny, you know what? Because I like to go to the supermarket. Me gusta ir a los supermercados. Me
Really?
gusta, yeah. Me gusta ir a los supermercados de los diferentes países. It's funny. Yeah, and the reason why is because I like to try different products,
Mhm,
like products from each countries. So me gusta probar productos de diferentes países, okay?
mhm,
In some other places, for example, it's funny because, for example, if you travel, the vegetables, the taste
mhm.
is different in each country. It's not all the time the same, you know. For
Yeah,
example, if you try a banana, for instance, the banana, the the taste is different in each country. I don't know why.
that's why I miss like people here don't understand when I say I miss like Hungarian tomatoes, but it tastes completely different than the English ones.
Yes, yes, and I think it's because of the ground, por
Yeah,
el
for
suelo,
sure.
el suelo, el suelo o donde se producen. So the soil, you see, the soil
Mm,
where they are produced, the ground, yeah, the land. Depende de dónde son producidos. Depende is depends, okay?
mhm,
Depende de dónde son producidos, okay?
mhm.
Depends on where they are produced, okay? Ok, muy bien. Go back here to... ¿Cuáles son las ventajas e inconvenientes de viajar?
Mm, I don't know, traveling, I guess. El
Eh,
avión y...
yeah, ventajas is advantages. And
Oh,
inconvenientes is inconvenience or disadvantages,
mm.
the opposite, okay? So what do you think are the advantages or disadvantages of traveling?
Traveling, it's both. Because you get to travel, but then it's such like, like getting on the plane and like, it's
Okay,
just
trying
expensive.
to say first the positive things of traveling.
Um, Positive things. Yeah, probar nuevas obras y conocer países y la gente y sí,
Okay, now the opposite, the downsides.
downside.
Lo opuesto sería we say, sí, los inconvenientes de viajar.
Los inconvenientes es
Some, because it's plural, some.
son, son, em, sí, el avión y
Ok, el avión, ¿qué más?
em, I don't know, time difference, I guess.
Mm, yeah, la
Um,
diferencia horaria, we say. Diferencia horaria. You see, the time difference.
mhm,
Mm, in my case, I think one of the inconvenience of traveling, especially if you travel to different countries, completely different countries, is the exchange rate. I think the exchange rate could be something positive
Yeah.
or negative, depending on the country you're visiting.
Mm.
So I will say el tipo de cambio. El tipo de cambio puede ser conveniente o inconveniente is the opposite, ¿ok? O inconveniente para nuestros bolsillos. So the exchange rate can be convenient or inconvenient for our pockets.
Mhm.
Bolsillos is pockets, okay?
Mhm.
Um, yeah. For example, in my case, because I'm traveling here, I will say that here is very convenient, okay? Es muy
Mhm.
conveniente. Es muy conveniente, pero no siempre, okay? Because here we have a big problem with inflation, you know? So,
Mhm.
la inflación es muy alta, okay?
Mhm.
La inflación es muy alta, entonces por eso todos los precios suben de precio, so it's like repetitive, but all the prices increase the prices, you know? So it's a repetitive sentence. La inflación is a big problem. It's a big issue here. Inflación. But if you come here, definitely you will be like a king, like a queen in your case. La inflación es muy alta. Okay?
Yeah, it's just getting there is expensive, but once you're there, you're fine.
Yeah, because you can drink a beer for $1 or
Mm.
$2, you know, something like this.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at with my friend. Like, oh yeah, let's go to Chile, but the plane ticket is so expensive. But once you're in Chile, like,
Yeah, but Chile is expensive country in comparison
yeah,
than here. Yeah. So I think the prices in Chile are double than here. Double? Yeah, double. Yeah,
I
Chile,
mean,
Uruguay are expensive country here.
mm,
Bolivia, Peru, Argentina, Brazil is okay.
mm,
It's almost the half than Europe in prices.
mm.
Yeah. So I told you that one of my students from the USA came here to visit me.
Yeah, with
Uh,
his girlfriend, no?
no, but another one came. Another
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah, and this no, because the other guy was from Ireland, and he came here for 2 or 3 days to my city. But this guy is from the USA, and he was a former military. Who can I say? The people who like treat your illnesses. Who can I say? Nursery. Yeah, he was
Oh
an
no.
he was a nurse from the military of the army, you know, in USA.
Oh wow.
And now he got retired. He has, I think he has a lot of money because he's traveling around the world. And he
Mm,
came here to South America. He was like crazy here. He
mm,
he bought many things, you know.
mm,
He forgot to pick with him the Argentinian jerseys, so he left at home in my house.
mm.
So now I need to send him back with a post mail, you know. Yeah, but here this guy was crazy because he invited me and say, okay, don't worry about paying anything, Juan. He paid everything. He
Oh
paid everything.
wow.
Yeah, everything. And he was like millionaire, you know, paying. He
I mean,
was,
yeah, if you get a pint for like $1, like,
yeah, now here for him, like $1 for him or $2 is like nothing, you know.
yeah,
Yeah, especially in USA, people they earn a lot. Yeah, I think it's
yeah.
different. Yeah. Okay, economía diferente. This is another differences when you travel. Las economías de los países, ¿ok? Las economías de los países, los precios diferentes, ¿ok? Precios diferentes. En algunos lugares, en algunos lugares puedes comprar muchas cosas, ¿sí? Y en
Hmm.
otros tienes, eh, tienes que cuidar tu presupuesto. Presupuesto is your budget, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Presupuesto. So in some places you can buy many things, and in other countries or in other places you need to watch your budget, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think this in the same is in Europe.
Mm.
So I would like to do a trip for Eastern Europe for, I don't know if this year or maybe the next one, starting from Turkey and all the cheapest country, you know, around there. So me gustaría visitar los países menos, I would say, menos famosos, I would say. Okay.
Mm. You'd
Or
actually really like Romania, probably.
yeah, Romania, Bulgaria, Albania, Greece, all those countries are really cheap, you know.
Mm.
Probably it's the same prices than here.
Mm.
Probablemente tengan precios parecidos aquí, okay? Probably have similar prices here than here. Parecidos que aquí. Que aquí is than here, okay? Okay, I'm gonna ask you another question. ¿Crees que viajar es una forma de educación? Do you believe that traveling is a way of education?
Sì.
¿Por qué?
Um, I don't know. I mean, you can conocer nuestro um, ¿ves? Idioma.
Sí, puedes aprender nuevos
Aprender.
idiomas, aprender nuevos idiomas. ¿Qué más?
Um, I don't know. No, I don't know. New like ideas, like way of life and stuff.
Yeah, you could say aprender nuevos idiomas, aprender nuevas formas de pensar,
Mm.
nuevas o otras formas de pensar, otras
Mm-hmm.
formas de pensar y formas de comportarse también. De comportarse is to behave, okay? Other ways of behaviors, o
Mm-hmm.
other types of behavior, okay? So, otros tipos de compor comportamientos. Yeah, you see, because the people are different in every country, you see? So
Yeah.
not all the countries behave in the same way, okay?
Yeah, I think one of the best ways to educate yourself is just to travel a lot if you can.
Yeah, in some places, for example, probably you will see that the people behave like similar than other countries.
Mm.
But if you are paying attention in detail, probably each country is different from the rest, okay?
Mm.
So yeah, todos son diferentes, ¿ok? Todos son diferentes, ¿ok?
Mm-hmm.
Ok, ¿piensas que has viajado mucho o no lo suficiente?
Uh, so did I travel a lot or?
Yeah, if you think that you have traveled much or not enough.
Mm, creo que no lo suficiente.
No lo
Um,
suficiente.
sí,
Ok, ¿te gustaría poder viajar más?
sí, mucho más. Yo gustaría,
Me gustaría, me
me
gustaría.
gustaría visitar, um, sí, Argentina y Sorrento, Perú,
¿Dónde es Sorrento? ¿Qué es Sorrento?
Sorrento, it's in Italy.
Ah, Italia, Italia. Ok, Sorrento.
Italia. What was that called in? I want to go to Lapland actually, in Finland. You know where Santa is? I want to
Yeah.
see the lights because my Russian teacher, she lives in Finland. and she
Oof.
lives like 5 hours from where you can see like the
The
lights,
boreal.
you know, like the green
Yeah,
lights.
in Spanish we say aurora boreal.
Mm.
Aurora
And she
boreal is
said
the
she saw
light.
them a couple of times. I want to go really badly.
Hmm, interesting. Em, ¿Cuál es el último viaje que has hecho?
Um, no sé, actually. Hmm. No
Could be
sé,
a
para
small, yeah, could be a small trip.
Machu Picchu, probablemente.
No, ¿cuál es el último viaje? What was the last trip you have made?
Oh, the last trip. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
like in the future.
No, último
Last
is
trip.
last
Uh,
trip.
Budapest.
Ok, Budapest. Mm, ¿Y recuerdas tu primer viaje?
My first one.
Yeah,
Um, Vienna.
Viena, muy bien.
Vienna.
¿Cuál es el mejor viaje que has realizado? The best travel or the best trip.
Um, Rai and Inglaterra.
Hmm, Rai.
Mm.
Okay,
Rai. It
¿qué hay?
looks like
¿Qué hay en Rai? ¿Qué hay? Is what is on in Rai. ¿Qué hay
um,
en Rai de especial?
mm, phantasmas.
Okay, Rai,
No,
let's
because
see.
it's like so
Rai,
old, and it's
Rai,
apparently very haunted. Apparently, it's really haunted.
this one is
Um,
Rai,
yeah,
UK. This one is.
yeah, yeah. It's gorgeous.
Hmm,
It's so pretty. I went only for 2 days, but it was so pretty.
this place
Hmm. That's why I was sleeping as well. I had the Airbnb there.
is a small town,
Yeah, I went
small
for two
village.
days and I saw everything, but apparently it's loads of ghosts. It's very haunted.
Do you hear something or not?
No, we went
No?
on the ghost tour, but there was nothing going on.
Do you believe? I want to ask you a small question.
Mm.
I don't know how to say in Spanish, but in English, sorry. But I was talking with my girlfriend last night about this. Um, you see the small creatures that appears in the hoods or in the different places. Is in Espanol we say enanos. No, who will say duendes? Duendes. Duendes is elves.
Oh.
Do you believe in elves?
I mean, I believe in ghosts, so I guess. Like, I
Elves and
feel like,
goblins.
yeah, I think so. I mean, there's loads of like tales about them in Ireland, so probably, yeah.
Yeah, but do
It's
you believe,
like,
do you think that it really exists or no?
I don't know. I believe in ghosts, but I also like, because my friend is Irish and he was saying, like, oh, yeah, like, in loads of Irish villages, like, don't go out after dark and like, don't go into the woods after dark. And I would not go outside after dark because they told me to, like, if there is elves out there, I do not want to meet them. So I would stay inside probably,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah, because I think one day I saw like someone praying in the dark when I was traveling really late at night, like two
Yeah,
o'clock in the midnight, after midnight, and
yeah,
I saw like a figure with a white dress,
yeah,
like praying
yeah,
next to the street, next to the avenue, and no
yeah,
one's was there, no one.
yeah.
And I remember that time, this was like 6 years ago. And it was,
Mm.
yeah, it was crazy, it was crazy because I came back to try to
And they
watch
were
it
gone.
again and no one was there.
Yeah,
So
terrifying.
that's why I am like, I think that probably duendes probably exist or not. I don't know. Okay, let's try to read something else about duendes
Hmm.
now.
What about the chupacabra? Do you believe in the chupacabra?
No, I don't believe in any of those, but there are so many people who believe in this kind of things. It's not only the chupacabra, there are so many more, you know.
Yeah, it's like I heard
It's like
about what's that movie they just made? La Llorona?
La Llorona, yeah, La Llorona is one. La Llorona was a mother who is still crying for her babies, you know.
Yeah.
And there is another one, is another history about that time. Here is called, let me think, because my brain is like switching languages all the time. So, it's called, it's an history where a baby was fed by a cow
Hmm.
because his mother died, you know. Um, came a cow or came a dog, sorry, a dog. A dog
Yeah.
feed the baby, you know?
Yeah.
And it's a popular belief in some part of these places, you know. Yeah. So the baby was grown with dogs.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a popular belief o una
Mm.
historia popular, okay?
Mm.
Historia popular. Yeah, folk history. You see?
Hmm.
Historia popular. Okay, let's come back here. Si pudieras, ¿a qué lugar del mundo te gustaría viajar?
Uh, so what else in the world do I want to travel?
Yeah, if you could, what place in the world would you like to travel?
Um, I don't know. Machu Picchu, Egypt, probably. I don't know, South Korea.
Okay.
So,
Em, ¿Cuál es el viaje más largo que has hecho?
what's the biggest that I?
Yeah, viaje más largo is referring to the longest. Yeah.
Prague, probably. Probablemente.
¿Por cuántos días?
Um, 8 días.
Okay.
Y from Budapest as well to Prague, it's 8 hours on the train.
Okay. Okay, here I am traveling a lot. Look where I am right now. Um, Today after this class in 2 hours time, I need to pick my car again and continue travel up. This is the place where I
Hmm.
am right now.
Hmm.
Rosario is the name of the city. But what I want to show you, I don't know why it's not possible to decrease the size, you know. Um, hmm. Okay, now I was here yesterday,
Hmm.
a place near here, you see, close to this
Hmm.
place. I picked my car and I went to Buenos Aires.
Hmm.
Then right now I'm here in this city, Rosario.
Yeah.
So from here to here you have like 6 or 7 hours, okay? Only
Hmm.
this part, you see? So it's a big country, you know? It's a very big country. Now in 2 hours time I need to continue driving from
Hmm.
Rosario to Salta, which is where I live,
Hmm.
and I will have to drive for about 13 hours or 14
Yeah, that's a
hours.
lot.
So from
But you're
here
gonna
to here,
stop, no?
sometimes if I am not tired, if I am not really tired, I continue driving, you know. I stop
Mm.
from time to time just to go to the bathroom or to wash my face, something like this.
Mm.
And I prefer to sleep at home, you know.
Mm.
But sometimes if I am really, really tired, I need to stop in a place in between
Yeah.
in the middle of the road and trying to find like a cheap place to sleep only for a couple of hours and then continue, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But well,
Have you ever
it's
been to Santa Fe, actually?
Santa Fe is where I am right now.
Really?
Yeah, Santa Fe is the
Yeah.
name of the capital, but also is the name of the province, Santa Fe.
Ah,
Have you heard about this one, Santa Fe?
yeah.
Where?
It was in a movie, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
And this is the other country, you see, Uruguay.
yeah.
Uruguay is like very small country,
We
but
have loads
usually,
of wines from Uruguay and
yeah,
work.
Uruguay is in comparison is a rich country, you know, because it's a small country and all rich people go here to for holidays.
They have loads of export as well, probably, no?
I don't know, because probably they are not as corrupt as
Mm.
Argentinians, you know, probably. Yeah, but Uruguay is a small country, probably they are better governed, you know, they have a better government,
Mm-hmm.
probably, probablemente. Eh, ok, ¿qué es lo mejor de viajar solo? What is the best of traveling alone or travel solo? A solo
Um,
traveling.
you can do whatever you want.
Okay,
Um, yeah, you can just, have your plans and do what you want to do and not bother with other people, I guess.
ok, puedes hacer cualquier cosa que quieras, ok, puedes hacer cualquier cosa. ¿Y qué cosas buenas tiene de viajar en grupo? Traveling in group. What do you
Uh,
prefer, to traveling alone or with a group?
depende del país, I
Ok,
think.
sí,
Um, si yo viaje um, en mi casa, then solo. If I'm just going home, I'm going by myself. Pero otras viajes en grupo, probablemente.
ok, muy bien. ¿En qué estación prefieres viajar? In which season? In what season do you prefer to travel? Estación y season, ¿ok?
Mhm. Um, I think all of them, it's fine. Like, also depends on the country. I would go to Barcelona. I would not go in December, probably.
Ok, depende del país, puedo decir. Depende del país. Ya. ¿Qué ventajas tiene viajar en verano o en invierno? What are the advantage to travel in summer or in winter?
Um, en verano es muy fácil y bien tiempo as well. It's a nice weather.
Yes, hace buen tiempo, hace buen
Hace
tiempo.
buen tiempo. Um, y I don't know how to say, but you can go to different countries in the summer, like Turkey. It's
Mm,
always, it's only nice in the summer
ok,
because everything is closed in the winter, like shops and stuff, most of the time.
ok, so hay lugares que pueden ser mejores en verano, you could say. Ok, pueden ser
Mhm.
mejores en verano. Yeah, this is true. And other places, for the contrary, there are only places that they are only good in winter time because
Yeah,
they are
like you
like,
wouldn't go, skiing in July
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, probably the a place is famous for the winter.
Mm.
There are
Like
some,
Finland and stuff. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
not going in
Finland,
July.
Norway, or
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's nice to go there and watch all the snow, to see the
Mm.
snow. Ok, ¿cuál es el medio de transporte preferido para viajar? Medio de
Um,
transporte es way of transport, ¿ok?
a tren y avión.
Ok, ¿qué te gusta del tren? ¿Qué te gusta de viajar en tren?
Es muy fácil y mm, no, you don't need a lot of money, actually.
No necesitas tanto dinero.
Mm. Y yeah, that's about it.
Ok, muy bien. Em, ok, ¿has estado alguna vez en una situación desagradable cuando viajabas? It's like, have you been any time in a unpleasant situation when you travel, when you were traveling?
No, no, no.
I had once. I re-
Really? Did you get robbed?
no, no. This trip was between Barcelona and Paris, and I took a bus, from Barcelona to Paris,
Mm-hmm.
and all the road or all the time, like it lasted like 10 hours, you know.
Oh no.
But the problem in that time was not the time. The problem was when a guy with an Algerian guy, like one guy, like traveling in my back, and he put his legs, his feet, sorry, next
Mm-hmm.
to my head. I was like seated here, and this guy I had here the 2 feet like this. This
Oh
guy was annoying me all the traveling because he didn't want that I put back my seat.
yeah,
So for that reason, he was like making noises all the time, and he was
yeah,
trying to annoy me all the time. And at one point, I say, "Okay, stop doing this." I stop doing this
yeah,
because you are like. And he say, "Okay,
yeah.
don't talk to me like this because you're going to have a problem when you get to Paris." This is- Yeah. Um, and the funny thing is that in that bus, all were immigrants, from
Mm-hmm.
Africa. So
Mm-hmm.
I was in the middle of many people from Algeria, from all those countries.
Yeah,
For me was like my worst trip in my life.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. El peor viaje de mi vida.
Oh.
Yeah, but only for one guy, because all the other
Mm.
people were like really respectful.
Yeah.
But this guy was, I don't know, probably he
You
was
are
drunk,
just
drunk or drugs, into drugs or something.
so
Okay,
weird.
let's watch something about traveling right now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Eh, YouTube, vamos a ver algo de viajar. Vamos a ver ventajas y desventajas de viajar, ¿ok?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Ventajas y desventajas de viajar. Hmm. Okay, let's do this one first, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Ventajas. Okay, let's do this one first. 3 minutes, okay? Ventajas y desventajas de viajar solo, okay?
Bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo, soy Airas, estáis viendo V de Viajar y hoy vengo a contaros ventajas y desventajas de viajar solo.
Okay, we'll put a bit slower. I mean, this guy speaks so quickly, so fast.
Hoy vengo a hablaros de las ventajas y las desventajas y la semana que viene os diré algunos consejos para viajar solo. Yo normalmente prefiero viajar con gente, pero he hecho varios viajes solo. No solo lo que es el trayecto solo, que eso lo he hecho muchas veces, sino el viaje entero solo. He ido a Eslovenia, a Bruselas, a Londres, a París y a Luxemburgo. Y de todos esos viajes he sacado algunas conclusiones. Voy a empezar contando las ventajas. Primera, puedes ir a donde quieras.
Ok, la primer ventaja. Puedes ir a donde quieras. And this is when you're alone and when you're single, I think it has a big advantage, I have to say. Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Because
just travel.
because for example now I am with my couple, but it's like I need to think all the time my budget, because the budget need to be divided in two, to eat, for eating, for traveling, for all the expenses while you're traveling. Okay.
Yeah,
And especially when you're traveling alone, you don't pay attention so much to your expenses because it's for you.
yeah,
It's only for you. So you
yeah,
do whatever you
exactly.
want with your money.
Yeah, and you can eat whatever you want and all that.
Yeah, if you want to spend more or less, it's up to you. So,
Yeah.
puedes hacer lo que quieras. I think this is la principal ventaja. Puedes hacer lo que quieras. ¿Ok?
Conclusiones. Voy a empezar contando las ventajas. Primera, puedes ir a donde quieras.
Ok, puedes ir a donde quieras y también puedes hacer lo que quieras. Okay? That's, yeah.
Segunda, tú marcas el ritmo, o sea,
Yeah. You use your own rhythm, Marcas el
ves
ritmo.
lo que quieres, cuando quieres y como quieres. La tercera es que disfrutarás del mejor asiento o el mejor lugar porque no vas a tener que pelearte con tus amigos por conseguir el mejor asiento del avión, del tren, yo qué sé, la cama. Entonces eso pues es una ventajilla que tiene viajar solo. La cuarta ventaja es que te ayudarán más fácilmente y esto es en los hostels o la gente por la calle o la gente a la que le pides ayuda, pues siempre ayudan mejor a alguien que va solo que a alguien que va en grupo. No tengo forma de confirmarlo, obviamente, pero yo es algo que he visto que en plan, la gente es como más amable cuando viajo solo. Se preocupa.
Ok, lo que él dice es que la gente es mejor con la gente que viaja solo. So he said that the people are better than when you travel alone than if you travel with a group, I don't know if it's true or not, but I will say that
Depende,
when you travel alone, cuando tú viajas solo, tú conectas mejor con la gente, ¿me entiendes? Conectas mejor. It's like you are open to connect with other people, when you're alone.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because,
because you don't pay attention to the other person you're with.
yes, muy
Yeah.
bien, muy bien.
Más por ti, que tendrá más empatía, vamos. Harás amigos en el camino, porque siempre que viajas solo vas a acabar hablando con más gente de la que hablarías si fueses con tus amigos.
Eso es verdad. This is completely true. You are going to make new friends, definitely, if you travel alone, ¿sí? Vas a hacer más amigos.
Con lo cual puedes hacer amigos de todas partes del mundo y de paso tener casas en todos los lados, que eso siempre viene bien para viajar un poquito más barato, o gratis incluso. Y las que son para mí las dos mejores ventajas son que te encontrarás a ti mismo, tienes mucho tiempo de pensar, de meditar, de valorar las cosas, creo que más tiempo del que tienes cuando viajas con amigos, y eso es algo que se agradece. Y la última ventaja es que tendrás recuerdos imborrables que serán solo tuyos.
Yes. Recuerdos únicos. It's like when you have like unforgettable memories, in your head. Because you have your own memories from your trip, Recuerdos
Yeah.
únicos, ¿ok?
Y bueno, es un poco egoísta, pero siempre viene bien tener recuerdos que son tuyos propios, que los has vivido tú, los has sentido tú y son solo tuyos. Obviamente viajar solo tendrá más ventajas y más desventajas de las que voy a decir, pero bueno, para mí son estas. Y ahora voy a contaros las desventajas, que viajar solo también tiene desventajas, obviamente. La primera desventaja es que todos los gastos correrán a tu cuenta, o sea,
Okay, gastos a tu cuenta. Gastos a tu cuenta, you're referring to your expenses. You pay all your expenses, but this is obvious, So you need to pay your expenses anyway.
puede salir más caro viajar solo por el tema de alojamientos, tal vez, si no hay hostel y hay hotel, hay que pagar una doble para uno solo, o no puedes compartir gastos para conciliar en el hostel, o yo qué sé. Creo que a veces sale un poco más caro y sí o sí todo el gasto va a ser tuyo, no vas a poder compartirlo con nadie. La segunda desventaja es que la soledad que sentirás al viajar solo en ciertos
Soledad is loneliness, okay? Soledad.
Mm.
momentos puede llevarte a la inseguridad, la desconfianza o el miedo. Así que para superar estos problemillas tendrás que ser un poquito valiente y echarle un par de narices, básicamente. Lo cual se convierte en una ventaja porque así maduras, sería la palabra, o sea, creces un poco más o te espabilas, básicamente. Al igual que podría verse como una ventaja tener momentos propios y recuerdos propios, también es una desventaja que solo sean tuyos y no poder compartirlos con nadie, en persona y en vivo en directo. Entonces eso podría ser una desventaja, pero tampoco lo veo tan dramático, sinceramente. Otra desventaja es que es más agotador porque yo
Agotador is when you are is more demanding, like physical demanding, okay? Más
Mhm.
agotador.
que sé, imagínate, vas a una playa y a lo mejor te estresas un poco por las cosas que las dejas en la toalla, te las pueden robar, o cuando vas al baño tienes que buscar a alguien que te cuide las cosas, o meterte tú con todo el equipaje en el baño, que ya lo he hecho 1000 veces y es incomodísimo. Entonces puede acabar resultando un poco más agotador viajar solo que viajar en grupo. Y hasta aquí mi vídeo de ventajas y desventajas de viajar solo. Yo la verdad que es una cosa que recomiendo, a mí me gusta, no siempre obviamente, hay según tipo de viajes que no hago o haría solo, pero hacer un viajecillo solo pues siempre viene bien porque piensas más y lo valoras más. Y yo he hecho varios viajes que, no sé, que me ha gustado mucho. Espero que os haya gustado, si es así suscribiros al canal, dadle a like y podéis seguirme en mis redes.
Okay, my friend. Do you understand most of the video or not?
Yeah, I did actually.
Okay, this guy from Spain,
Mhm.
apparently, and he traveled alone for many other countries, you see?
Mhm.
Okay, para mí es mejor viajar solo, te digo la verdad. Eh,
Mm. Sí, yo también.
Pero, pero all depends. Because if you are like a couple person, you know, if you like to be like in a couple all the time, it's
Yeah.
good to be with your couple. But if you
Mm.
are not really into couples, I think es mejor viajar solo.
Yeah.
Mucho mejor, I will say. Mucho mejor. Yeah, because for example, this is something that is happening to me right now. It's
Yeah.
like I want to travel, but I need to think that I am with my couple.
Yeah.
And if she can't afford the trip that I want to make, I need to pay for
Yeah.
her. So it's
Yeah.
like double cost, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So it's like I need
But
to.
you share the experience, which is really good.
No, she's okay. But the thing is, like, I need to travel around here, you know? It's like if I
Mhm.
plan to do like a proper trip, like going to Europe or something like this, it's like I need to save a lot of money, you know?
Yeah.
Mucho dinero, mucho
Yeah.
dinero. Okay, for next lesson, my friend, trying to write something.
Okay.
If you have the chance, trying to write something that an experience that you had traveling, you know?
Okay.
Have a funny moment. I have so many funny moments during my trips when I used to
Okay.
travel alone, solo, when I used to travel solo. And I think the most memorable moments are when you travel solo, definitely.
Yeah. Exactly.
So trying to write something about a memorable time that you had while you're traveling, an unexpected thing that this has happened to you in your
Okay.
trips, you know? Something like
Okay.
this, something that you want to share with me. Algo que quieras compartir, ¿ok?
Okay.
Ok, mi amiga, ¿alguna pregunta? Any question?
No, no, I think that's it. I'll write it and then send it to you before next lesson.
Okay, let me share again. When is your next one? Uh,
I think Tuesday, maybe.
yes. Yes, today is finally my last day of my holiday. So officially my holiday ended. So yeah, because if you see, I haven't worked so much this
Yeah.
week, you see, almost nothing. So for tomorrow, I have only one class, and in your class is next Tuesday, you said?
I think so. Yeah, either Tuesday or Wednesday, probably.
Yeah,
Maybe
here.
Monday.
Yeah, here you are. Yeah. Okay, my friend, enjoy your weekend y hasta pronto. Adiós.
Pronto, amigo. Good luck with the drive.
Gracias, adiós. Cuídate.
Adios.
Bye bye.